Hi everybody, Congressman Jason Lewis here once again from Minnesota's 2nd District. You know, early voting has started for the big election on November 6th. There's so much at stake keeping this economy going. When I ran in 2016, it was on tax reform, tax cuts, and getting a rising tide of economic growth that would benefit everybody in the 2nd District. And I'm glad to say we did just that. Now we've got rising after-tax take-home pay going up 5-6%. We have more job openings than job seekers, the lowest jobless rate in 49 years, and people are finding bonuses and wage hikes, and even utility bills are being reduced. That's because of the Tax Cut and Jobs Act that I was proud to support and help pass. That's what's at stake in this election, plus things like career and technical education. I've been working hard across the aisle on the Education Workforce Committee, and we passed the Perkins Bill reauthorization, which has my dual enrollment amendment in it, which allows kids to take technical classes in high school. We used to have shop classes, and many schools don't have those anymore, so we had to offer them this option, and I'm glad to say that has now been signed into law. Juvenile justice with Democrat Bobby Scott I've been working on, along with criminal justice reform. We've even taken on the Met Council. That's right, for the first time in decades, somebody's trying to get some accountability towards regional government, and we're leading the way in Washington. You know, all of those things are at stake, not to mention Medicare for All. Now, that is the latest scheme coming out of the Affordable Care Act that would actually have a single-payer government plan for everybody. That means no more employer-based insurance, no more VA, no more senior Medicare. Everybody's thrown into the same system. We can't afford that. It's $32 trillion and there's no way to pay for it. Plus, what's going to happen to health care when everybody's thrown into this free-for-all socialized medical scheme? I'm not for that. I'm sad to say my opponent appears to be. In fact, when it comes to the differences in this campaign, look at the Enbridge pipeline and our refinery in Rosemont, Pine Bend. They've got to get that pipeline built. I've been leading the way getting it built. My opponent opposes it. The same for a permanent repository, Yucca Mountain down in Red Wing. All of those things are crucial. But you know what? There's something else we need to talk about. It's the elephant in the living room, and that is, who do you trust with power? You know, we've seen chaos in the last couple of years in Washington, D.C. and around the country. Town halls being crashed, offices threatened, even candidates threatened. That sort of resistance movement cannot lead to good things. And I will tell you, if the Democrats take over with Nancy Pelosi as Speaker, Maxine Waters as Chair of the Financial Services Committee, and Adam Schiff as Chair of Intel, the government will come to a grinding halt and we will have resistance, not results. That's what's at stake in this election, and that's why you need to get out and vote on November 6th. I'm Jason Lewis, and thanks for listening.